Hello there everybody, Sam Strains here, welcome back to the railway, and today I'm going to be doing something pretty crazy and hopefully pretty exciting. I'm going to be doing a model railway endurance challenge to find out how many miles a little 040 like this is capable of travelling. Now, most of you have probably seen similar endurance challenges on TV with The Biggest Little Railway, I think it was called that, or James May's Toy Stories. Very, very interesting programmes. If you haven't seen those, check them out. Obviously, though, there were a number of problems with those shows because of the fact that they were done outdoors. You've got all that debris on the line, you've got uneven track work, you've got the weather, you've got potentially members of the public interfering with things, massive obstacles to cross, and of course so much track to lay. Massive problems. So I've decided to overcome those problems by building a layout indoors, and I do apologise for that because obviously it's not going to be as interesting without all the scenery and things. But the focus here is going to be on the actual engine itself, and a layout like this, up off the carpets of course, is a really safe environment for a little engine like that, so that it is going to be able to perform to the best of its ability. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to be using a little Hornby 040 such as this one, and I'm going to be opening this one up in a moment. It is brand new, and that's quite important for a challenge like this, and we're going to be counting the miles to see how far this loco can get. Now obviously I have no idea how this is going to go. It might be that the loco fails after 2 hours, or it might be that after a week she's still going and we have to stop her because it's been too long. I really have no idea. Probably it's going to be somewhere in between those 2 points, but I really do have no idea. It is going to be a live event. It's going to be streamed on my Twitch channel, which is www.twitch.tv/samstrains, and there's also going to be a link in the description. You can watch there for free, and there's also a nice chat so that you can talk to other people that might be watching at the same time. As I say, it is going to be streamed night and day, so it's not something that you're going to watch all of. You might just drop in after work or school or before you go to bed and see how many miles she's clocked up. I'm not planning for the loco to stop at all, although of course it may stop out of my hands. The power supply might fail in the night while I'm asleep, or she might derail, or there could be a number of things that go wrong. If you do notice something that you think I'm not aware of, do tweet me or send me an email or get in touch however you can and let me know, and I'll go and investigate. But it's going to be really interesting to see how far this loco gets. Also, Twitch will only allow you to stream for 48 hours, so after 2 days I will have to stop the stream and hopefully start it up again. But again, there might be a lack of smoothness just there, for which I can't really do anything, so I do apologise, but yeah, that's it. Also, maintenance is a thing. Obviously the track is going to get dirty depending on how long this thing lasts for, so I am going to try and clean the track as the loco goes. I think that's fair. I don't think that's considered cheating, because it's not really the loco's fault if the track gets dirty. However, obviously oiling is going to be a big question. I'm going to put up a poll right now. Do you think it's fair for me to stop the loco every couple of days and give her some oil? Clearly the oil will help her to last longer, but it might be considered cheating. So let me know. It's up to you. If you don't want me to do that, I won't. And if you do think it's fair for me to oil the loco periodically, then I will do. But ultimately that's up to you, so let me know in the poll. But for now, I think it's time we opened up the victim and took a look and see what this loco is like, and then very shortly I'll be starting the major endurance challenge. Let's see what happens. Now, it was actually really difficult to find this loco because you may know that recently Hornby have changed the gearing in their 040s so that they run more slowly. Now, obviously, if I got one of those, it would mean that in an endurance challenge like this, having a run slowly would be very difficult. It would make clocking up serious mileage quite tricky. So I wanted to find one old enough that had the old gearing so that she'd run nice and fast, but that was brand new, so I'm giving it a fair chance. So I have managed to find one that was brand new. It cost me about £15, I think, and I'm not going to sort of review it because we want to get started, but I will show it to you. Now, as I say, this one's never been out of the box before. As you can see, it's still wrapped up, so I will be checking this over before she runs for the first time, and I will also be giving her a little bit of oil just to make sure she's not wearing herself out and she's not starting off dry. But yeah, you know, part of me hopes that this challenge isn't going to ruin her, because she really is lovely. So yeah, it's the Caledonian Railway number 270, really quite a nice model. It's going to be a pleasure watching her for possibly the next week. So anyway, I've got some stuff to do. Head over onto my Twitch, twitch.tv/samstrains, and in just a few moments, I'll be starting off, and we will see how many miles this little baby is capable of travelling. All right, let's do it. See you later, folks. Take care.